Hey guys, KillLancer here. Welcome to another KillLancer Gamer. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get the notifications to my channel. Alright guys, today Trials of Mana come out, so I'm going to be streaming it like probably after this news video that I'm doing. And the thing is, I've always had this thing on my thumbnail, but I just didn't get to it right away. But anyway, this came from the Game Rant site, and this is by my man Cooper. Metroid Prime Trilogy leaks for Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's dive into this. Even though it was announced all the way back in Nintendo E3 2017 Nintendo Direct, fans likely still have a long wait ahead of them when it comes to the Metroid Prime 4. This is thanks to the fact that the development of the title restarted in 2019, Retro Studios taking control of the project. However, it seems like there will be at least some Metroid Prime content for the Switch in the near future, if Best Buy listing is anything to go by. Now guys, remember when I did the XenoBlade Chronicles Definitive Edition, when I was talking about the release date that it was coming out, I think I'm gonna say like May 20, May 29th, whatever the number was. And they got their listing from Mexico's like a Mexican manufacturer company when it came down to like a video game type of company. I can't remember what it was, but I'll put a link in the description below the video so you guys can check it out. But when that listing appeared, next thing you know, the following week, the XenoBlade Chronicles dropped its release date for May, and it was that same exact day, I believe. If not, I'll have to look at the information again, but I do believe it was in May. It was May 20th something. Okay, so this might be true, but just in case, be a little wary of it, I guess. But the XenoBlade Chronicles Definitive Edition was true when that information leaked out. The recent Best Buy listing has leaked the existence of Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch. No, the other details are available in the listing, but it's likely a Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Switch is a direct port of the collection that was previously released for the Wii in 2019 and the Wii U eShop in 2015. This means that Switch owners should be able to look forward to the enhanced versions of the original Metroid Prime games, assuming Best Buy listing is legitimate, which I'm hoping it is, because I've only beat part 1. I've never played 2. I've seen my friend LJ play it, and Metroid Prime 3, I've seen my older brother Mugen play it. Okay, this is far from the first time that we've heard Metroid Prime Trilogy potentially coming to Nintendo Switch. A different retail listing for Metroid Prime Trilogy appeared online a couple of years ago, and reports have indicated that Metroid Prime Trilogy for Switch actually finished development long ago. It makes sense, it's just a port. Metroid Prime Trilogy for Switch could tide some fans over while they wait for Metroid Prime 4. Plus, it would help bolster the Switch's library. Previous reports have indicated that the Switch will continue to get ports this year, with old school Super Mario games rumored along Wii and Wii U titles. Assuming those reports are accurate, bringing Metroid Prime Trilogy to the Switch seems like it would be a no-brainer for Nintendo. I think it would be smart for them to do it. In the meantime, Metroid Prime Trilogy isn't the only Metroid game rumor for Nintendo Switch. Another rumor has claimed that a 2D Metroid game is also in the works for the system. Though the remains to be seen, Nintendo found a great deal of success with 2D Metroid Samus Returns, so it doesn't seem out of the question that the company would pursue another 2D Metroid game for the newest console. Now, I played Metroid Returns, the remake, but also I played Metroid Zero Mission, and I played Metroid Fusion, and I played Super Metroid, guys. I'm a Metroid fan, but I'm not a hardcore fan. But when Metroid games do come out, I do play them. Now, if it's other games that are coming out within that time, well, especially during Metroid Prime 3, I believe I didn't own a Wii or Wii U during that time, so I didn't have a chance to play that game, so I was playing other games. And the fact of the matter is that this right here is a port, so it should be easily be able for us to be able to get this game, maybe with some enhanced graphics, we don't know, but this would be a perfect game for me to stream. I love the Metroid series. Metroid Other M was it was a sad excuse. It was a lot that could have been done with that game, but I'm still praying that they'll do something like that again without the dog when we nunchuck. I thought that was unnecessary for the game. I don't think it should have been done that way. But hey, that's just my opinion. The game had got a lot of flack from many reviews that I've looked on this game years ago. But visually, the game was pleasing to me. I liked the way the game looked. The game was really, really good. I liked that Samus talking on the game. I liked that, and I liked the cast of characters that surrounded her. So I just thought that was pretty cool. As for when it came down to, like I said, the gameplay, when it came down to the Nunchuck, that was the only weakest thing about this. For those who haven't played a Metroid Prime game, Metroid Prime games are always like tied into the story, like before other games take place, and nothing has continued the story after Fusion. Now, a lot of people speculated that Metroid Dread was supposed to be after that, but we have heard no more news from Metroid Dread and a few other so-called Metroid games that were supposed to come out after Fusion. I'm looking forward to it. I played Fusion. I've beaten Fusion. I've beaten Metroid Zero Mission as well. I've beaten Metroid Prime. I'm just hoping that this information is true when it comes down to the trilogy, the Prime trilogy, because I would like to play this game. Now, for those that played and beat this game, I think this will be a nice addition to your Switch because it'll hold you off until basically Metroid Prime 4 comes out. Now, I'm excited for that game, but I'm really, really hoping that, what's the name of that game? Dang. F-Zero. I'm hoping F-Zero can get like a remaster, the one that came out on the GameCube. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice addition to the Nintendo Switch, or just make a new doggone F-Zero game. Like, I'm really excited for F-Zero. I really want to play that game because I believe we didn't get one for, I think, what, the Wii U? Yeah, we didn't get one for the Wii U, and I do believe we didn't get one for the Wii at all either. The last F-Zero game that we got was for the GameCube, and I believe they did come out with one for the Game Boy Advance. But anyway, guys, that's the gaming news. I'm going to be doing more gaming news as well, and I'm also going to be doing some other topics as well for you guys for the weeks to come. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget the bell button, the subscribe button, get notifications to my channel, and stay tuned for my thank you video, guys, once I get into the studio. But also stay tuned for the Gundam Maxi Boost beta that I'm going to be doing. I'm still waiting to hear back information for that, and I think that's going to be done either, Sunday, I believe. But anyway, guys, this Kill Lancer, and we got more here.